Hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. We are here on the server, the YouTube streaming world, getting ready to work on a new storage area. Actually, speak of storage, look, that's our old storage area. We've outstripped it. We definitely need to increase the size. We cleared out quite a space for it, and now we just need to figure out how to build the sorter. It's going to be a little bit interesting. This will be my first big sorter. Hopefully we don't mess up the server too bad. Or, well, I don't know. You don't call it a server. My world here on the computer. It's not a server. We need to get it on a server. That would be nice. Have a few people come join us, all that good stuff. Could be cool. Really could be cool. But that's neither here nor now, so let's get back to doing some work. Yeah, so like we were saying, we're working on a sorter. Hopefully goes well. Going to definitely have to look back and forth with some. Whoa, hey, there you go. That's got noisy. Sorry. Shut up, phone. But yeah, sorter. We'll have to watch some tutorials while we're streaming because I don't got it memorized, but that's okay. That's okay. We will get it done. Hopefully we'll have some people come by this evening. We had a pretty good stream several times last week. Of course, they're still minute, but hey, whatever. We stream every night. Damn it, we stream every night. To be honest, that's not exactly true, but we try more. We try here. I'm gonna put this on there. Okay, perfect. Work. Turn that up like one click. Cool. We need to fix chat as well, actually. There. Chat is live. Chat is live. Because if you don't do that, I don't know what the other version does. Spam blocker of some type, I would guess. Probably. I don't know. But okay. To the job. We are going to probably need to get some more redstone, maybe. Don't have a lot, but I'll take that. Oh, there's some regular redstone too, right? Deep slate redstone. Yeah, regular. Should we just take it all? No, I want to use a little bit for builds, right? It is a pretty cool block. Oh, I didn't really make sure we heard ourselves fine. Here, let's do an audio check. Hello? Hello? No issues? Do I sound alright? Hello, my beautiful people. Oh, I heard somebody talking shit about saying beautiful people. So I wonder maybe we will stop using it. Who knows? Have to have more of an audience before that matters too much, right? Okay, let's go work on this project. It ain't gonna get itself done, right? Hey, there's food, which I forgot we needed. Let's go stash that somewhere as well. There, that works. Cleaned up some vines today. It seems to have actually helped the server, or the world, quite a bit. Which is funny, there's still a lot around, but it definitely feels to be running a lot smoother. Let's see, F3. 11 frames. That's not great. Well, whatever. I can lie to myself. About over here. There is more vines off that direction, so that could be, I don't know. Let's see. There. So yeah, we've been busy. Let's see, we didn't stream last night, did we? So I don't think you guys have seen the farm, have you? The sugarcane farm, since we upgraded it. So anybody that's familiar with the world, which is pretty much only me, this area used to be just sort of we had an AFK platform right here that was on top of a big old hill. We tore that out, and then we dug all this out, and now that's going to be the storage area. But the project we just finished up is the sugarcane farm. So it originally was just this lower level. So what we did last week, Friday night, Friday stream, we came in and added a couple more floors to it. And okay, on track. I'm sorry. So we added 3 more levels to it, and then we actually put this like waterfall here, and that's actually our collection system. So each of these have a minecart going back and forth underneath it to pick up the items, and then they're being dispensed into this here. Actually, this one's probably going to grow pretty quick here. And it might not. We'll see. Oh, bump the remote, or bump the speaker. Microphone, Jesus. I hear a little gravel in my voice. That's not great. Alright, well. I don't know. Well, out of everything I do know is done with moss. No, not moss. Vines. I think they're really what's been causing me so much issues in this world. Here. Somehow I feel like these are pretty much the same way, right? Ooh. Are we still... We can't reach it, can we? Oh. How could we pull this off? How does that work? Okay. Oh. So, just reorient then, right? It's just easier that way. Trying to mess around with that other stack. Oh, hey. Oh, we don't have any music here. Let's turn the music back up. Ah, yes, we do have more. Okay, good. How did we miss the mark so bad again? Alright. Supposed to be a little more graceful than that. Jeez. Wow, that one is really long. Jeez. Oh, well, shit. That one's fucking really long. Pretty big. That one's longer, though, huh? Wow. Those have grown quite a bit. They definitely were not that long when we got here. They grow a lot slower than vines, I will say that much. Bam, bam, bam. So, we need to figure out what we're going to do over here. But we're working on something else. Vines, we did that. Well, let's go work on whatever else. This, well, this for this exact second could be putting down a torch over here because it's dark. It's dark and dangerous. Okay, so here, let's go up on some scaffolding and to talk about what we want to do here. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I'm thinking several layers high. We'll have sort of a nice frame around the front of it, but I actually want the back to pretty much just be open. We may even have it like a little overgrown with moss and stuff. So yeah, open redstone on the back sides. Then we have, I don't know, quite a few layers of chests here. Probably 2 layers of sorters all the way around the whole thing. We may stop before we get to like this one or even that one. We'll count how many we have. Because these ones could just be manual sorters. That might be actually what we plan on. So this side and that side as auto sorters, and then we'll have this side as like manual sorting. Jeez. And then I like this idea of, see this? I have like a what would you call it? Sort of terraced levels over here. Here, let's go over there and look at it closer. So we have it like this, and what I think is because you could reach all the way up there, and you only have to go down 1 to reach there. I don't think you, oh, you could still reach there. Maybe we pull out 1 more layer, right? Yeah, let's do that real fast. Oh yeah, we are absolutely full up on gold. There, so. Let's do this right there, there. Yeah, so it's that way you don't have to have anything like stairs up to a second level, because you can't reach that from down here, I don't think, right? Yeah. What about this first level? No. There? Yeah, that works. There. Okay. See, I like that idea. So we'll just raise the center. Well, you can just walk over here and go to whatever you need. now we need to figure out how we're going to do the redstone, I guess. Which technically we could start in several different ways. We could just build the sorters and then worry about like all the connecting things, because this is new to me, so yeah, because I don't know exactly how I want to do the like pickup system. I mean, it would probably just be like maybe a chest right here. So a chest right there, or maybe right here. No, this one we were thinking about being manual, so it'd be over here. So you come down, that would work. Here, watch, let me put in this. I don't think there's any point to that because we probably are just going to tear that out. Haha. Okay, what we were going to say. Okay, so we could put like our chest like right here, and it feeds into a water column that takes it up there, runs it around and down, and then runs it around back over here. It's a lot of hoppers. We've been trying to break the world anyways, so this week we definitely have to knock out some major projects for the mountain itself. Well, this is a big project for the mountain project. Of course it is, right? But it's a big project. But I'm talking about outside, our big gate or our palisades that are going to go around the whole outside. That's a huge project. We really, really need to get it done. Or at least start it, because it ain't going to do itself. So part of the reason I want to get a big storage ready is so it's easier to manage items, because I spend way too much time fucking with items. So let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So let's see, does this work one back like this? So we have it here. No, can't reach it. Have to be on that one. So then we have stairs, and you only see half of that bottom one? Sure. So stairs, stairs. So that means at least this be made out of whatever stone we have most of. And we should go empty out some of this. Yeah, you can go in there. No, go. Ugh, stupid shift button. I obviously need to clean the keyboard with some rubbing alcohol. Now where? We don't need you on us. You can go away. Anybody over here? No. News. You can go away. Yeah, fuck it. Let's put it in our hand, in fact. Damn. Totem. Might as well carry it, or we'll just have it forever and never do anything with it. What do we want to do this out of? I was thinking basalt. So like basalt pillars. Maybe we end up putting a divider in the middle, right? Across all of them. Yeah. Then we could do some pretty cool decorations sort of hanging out over the top here, like as a little tiny partial roof. Okay, basalt. Let's put this up, right? No. Anymore? What? What? It's over here. There we go. And we wanted to do some basalt that was, what is it? The smooth basalt? Yeah. Where it's been run through the furnace. I just found that block, or found how you created it. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Salt. Polished salt. Something like that. Then we'll get some smooth basalt. Yeah, that's the one that comes out of the furnace. And I think that's going to be our big, open area. We're going to do a basalt pattern for, this floor here that'll stretch out all the way over there. Yeah, I guess we could start with the floor. It's not redstone, but it's still part of the build. This all needs to be done. This is going to be covered. That's why we're using it. Here? Sure. There? No, back one. This is a pretty decent space, right? Well, we've never built anything of this sort before, Jolly. Of course it's a decent size. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge on its own. We're probably going to be working on... I'm talking about doing other projects. We're going to be here all fucking week building this, I bet. Alright, now... Yeah, the way I want the basalt to sit, we're going to need to do this, but actually let's go get some stone, because I actually have more stone than cobble. Cobble, oh, we were collecting it for, what was it? Mossy cobblestone, that's right. It had a purpose. Yeah, we definitely don't need to be using it up then. So... Now that, yeah, there's good stone there. Put you away. Yeah. There we'll go. Yeah, it's probably gonna be freaking 4 stacks, something like that. Yeah. Yes. Let's get pouring. Pouring? Are we pouring anything? No, we're not pouring anything. Let's get building. There. That'll work fine. Ooh, that got dark quick. Jeez. Woofs, woofs. Jaya? Hello. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. How are you doing? Yeah, Jay. We're gonna call you Jay. I'm sorry. We are here working on a storage system and obviously trying to spawn in some mobs as well, if we're gonna make dark spots like this there. Of course, we have to tear that up in like 2 seconds anyways. We currently are getting ready to put down the floor for the new storage area. We're going to put auto sorters along these walls, and then this wall is probably going to be manual sorting. Yeah, it's hopefully going to hold most varieties of items. Like, I want to even be able to do some for stairs and stuff like that. Maybe not. We'll see. Can't get under there. But we also have a few of our other builds right here in this area. And we are inside of a giant hollowed out mountain as well. It goes up to 225 up there. Our workshop that we've been living out of is back over there. Now we're moving into bigger areas, this is our new industrial area. We're going to have our storage area here. Auto sorters behind it. I guess this wall could technically go back if we're going to have manual sorting on that one. Then we have our sugarcane farm, which I'm going to have lead directly into the sorting system. We're going to set up a couple other farms like that in this area, and they'll all feed into here, which will be pretty neat. We have a basalt generator over there, and yeah, quite a big mountain area. Our nether tunnel. Thank you. I'll take you for a little bit of a tour. This is our nether area, or our nether gate we set up. I put a couple fossils in this area. Up in that area. There's one there. And our big one there. And one of our other new builds is right over this way. We'll go outside. So this is the mountain we live inside of. And this is... So here is what I'm calling Eastras, the village on the eastern gates of the mountain. And I'm sort of envisioning it as like a fantasy dwarf mountain. The dwarves live up there, and the peasants live in the village, or well, the humans. So this is the village. And like I said, we're calling it Eastras. I really like how the fountain turned out here in the middle. We have some little kiosks in the middle as well. Our fish seller. The puppy sells fish. One of the things I enjoy over here is our little temple. And the temple is guarded by kitties. And this is sort of where like the villagers do their enchanting. It takes a while. Everybody can build. You just have to sort of not worry about it and spend a lot of time working at it. I didn't learn to do this quickly. I've played way too much Minecraft for a while, and I've still got a lot to learn compared to some of The other people you see here on YouTube, they're pretty insane. But I think I do all right. Let's see, what else would you maybe like to see? We could go over to our gold farm. Our gold farm is our primary source of XP. The village over there doesn't have a lot of interior. There's some. They all have, you know what they are, but... So this is my gate to the roof of the Nether. Let's make sure no creepers are sneaking up on us. So this is a modified version of another YouTuber's gold farm. His name's Waddles, and it's my modified version. Has a little more work to it, but you can get XP at a pretty good clip. Let's turn down, no, we want to turn down audio. Back to game. Why am I having so much trouble? There we go. Here, let's do hostile mobs. Turn it down a little further. Yeah, yeah, this is my solo world, for sure. I chose the world. I found the seed on like TikTok. Somebody had found it, found that mountain. So I chose the seed for it. But then, yeah, this is what I've done since I've been here since December. The thing has minecarts in it, so they're entity cramming after just a couple fall in there. And you can see how quickly everything is healed. Actually, while we're here, let's fix the netherite pickaxe. It's our silk touch pickaxe. And yeah, look, if you've ever tried to recharge one of these, they can take quite a while usually. And you can see we're repairing ours relatively quickly. Here we can eat and recharge. And yeah, keep recharging. Just take another like 10 seconds, something like that. And like I said, this is a modified version of a YouTuber named Waddles. He's freaking awesome YouTuber. Highly recommend him if you're not familiar with him. Ow. Put that. Now watch, it's pretty funny because if we go down to the ground, they will still follow us down, right? Yeah, watch. Hello? You guys gonna follow me down? Hello? No? Yeah, there we go. See, look. You can have yourself a zombie piglin waterfall. I don't know why, but for some reason I enjoy that more than I should. They'll just run for a while. Eventually they'll shut off. De-aggro, I should say. And you'll see there's a huge amount of XP here too. Yeah, see, in that just those few seconds, there's enough that it took a second to collect it all. So the way I usually get to the roof of the Nether is a lot of people, they knock a hole in the roof, and I never do. I just put ladder in one of the very high crevices and throw a ender pearl through it. And yeah, oh, hey. Huh. I guess they teleport. That makes sense. But yeah, I'll throw one of those through, and then once I get through onto the roof, I set up a gate. And you just make sure to not build any gates near this gate so it doesn't redirect and you lose access. Yeah, so I never knock a hole in bedrock. A lot of people would knock a hole in the bedrock. Anything else? Down there's where we fought the Wither. It's just a bunch of tunnels. Oh, if you're still there, one of my personal favorite things about this seed that I didn't know is the mountain's right over there. Here, watch, we'll go. So the mountain we live in is right here. So that's where we were inside of there earlier. And this is my gate that leads out of the west side of the mountain. Not nearly as glorious as the other one. We just got those last night. Skeleton horses. We killed their riders. Wow. Ow. Oh, gosh. Ow. Well, I guess I haven't slept in a few nights. Those phantoms sure seem to be angry. But, okay, so, see, we're mountains right there. Just about 100 blocks away. And I didn't know this one. I didn't know this one. I just refer to we because I'm streaming. I use the group tense because for anybody that's watching, if they're with us or with me. But yeah, I'm the only one here. But yeah, here's our nether gate, which that leads up to the fortress. Yeah, since I stream, I just try to sound like it's a group instead of just me. Because most of this world you can see from the very first day I joined this world. You can see where I joined in and everything. But yeah, it's just me. And a lot of talking to myself. Because I think I have 50. This is probably 55, 56. My 56th stream in this world. And yeah, here's our end. We've killed the dragon twice now. So we have a way in. But one thing I do that's a little bit different than a lot of people is when I first get into the world and I find the end, I rarely fight the dragon, and I will just bridge out into the end islands and I'll get wings, and the dragon will still be alive. I never did anything about her. Yeah, so we'll go all the way out there. Probably pissed off some endermen. Should be careful here.
More carrots. Don't tear it. More carrots. Where's Garrett?
Right on. I appreciate the just chat. It's nice having somebody to talk to. So, and like, subscribe, of course. That's always the YouTubers thing. So I always dig tunnels down underneath so I can escape her as well. So you can see where these are the ways out. Where's my other gate? There's one gate there, and oh, the other gate's right there. Take you to my nether hub, I guess, because the other thing I do in every Minecraft world I've ever been in, well, no, not everyone, because I started right before 1.16 came out, so that would have been like 2.5 years ago. Okay, this is the big gateway into the mountain. Sorry, just sort of blow past it, but it's not. It's just still in work in progress. There'll be a big entrance into the mountain there, but for now, this is how we get in and out. But back to what I was saying about the nether. After I discovered doing this, I started building nether hubs like this in all the worlds. So here's our gate. Go through our gate. And here is our nether hub. We're up at bedrock, obviously. We have tunnels in north, south, east, west that go out 1,000 blocks. They're not really finished yet. But yeah, it's going to have more. They're going to be finished tunnels eventually. But a huge amount of work. All this in the background there is bone. Because I found a skelly spawner, and to make netherite gear like this, you kill a lot of skeletons to get to this level, because I didn't have the gold farm. The gold farm's pretty much new. Our spawn is off this way, about 50 blocks in the nether, and here's another one of our the farms we built. This was the first farm because I knew I was going to be getting elytra, so we had to, of course, put ourselves together a creeper farm. So yeah, there's the creeper farm. And the mountain is right over here, I believe, right? My computer's slow, so we'll give it just a sec, see if it'll load in. Yeah, the end gate was on the other side of this mountain right here, and then the base is right there. Yeah, there we go. It finally loads in. So this is my creeper farm. It's the same builder for the last one. The credit, I have to give it to Waddles. Pretty much his design, except for I built it too tall. He had AFK platform above it, but the build limit's like right there, so I couldn't do anything about it. There is a ocean monument right here somewhere, right? Where's the ocean monument? Oh yeah, right there. See, ocean monument. So we're going to turn that into a farm as well. And one of the cool things about the mountain as well, besides all of the space in it, is we also have a pillager tower on the roof of it. So this would work nicely for a raid farm if we ever set one out there in the ocean. And here, let's see. Here's the mountain from the top, but it's just lots of mountain. Very desolate, hard to live up here. But this is why we chose this chamber here. Well, okay. This chamber is why we chose the mountain. So you saw the, you saw the lower level. Raid farm, yes. Yeah. I've been watching some of the hermit crafters, and they get some crazy rewards from those. So we're setting up a roller coaster through this room, and it's going to be like a grand kingdom up here eventually. We just haven't started anything yet. We actually have part of it. We ran out of gold while I was building this project, so I ended up abandoning it. Now that we have a gold farm, we'll start back up. But yeah, see, here's the roller coaster area. It goes in and out of the mountain all around this area. It's pretty cool. I don't think we have any mine carts up here. We have been raiding most of the stuff here. Yeah. And here is the shop I spoke of originally. This is where we got all decked out. So this is what, 200 blocks down below the room we were just in. It might even be a little bit more than that. Actually, it might be 150, but it's quite a ways. And then that's the room where we started. And this is my little workshop. This is X. He's one of our first villagers we came across. So our villagers in this world were 2 captured zombie villagers, and I put them in the floor of this room and made a breeder. So they breed here. Oh geez, they've been breeding. That's not good. Shit, that door should have been closed. So they've been breeding down here. But yeah, so there's my breeder, and this is X. He's from one of the batches. Here's our original storage area and our original enchanting table. That armor stand, yeah, no, that's a backup set of gear for if we ever have issues. We have wings. We have several sets of wings, of course. Like I said, see we have quite a few here. Let's get rid of some of this extra stuff in our inventory real fast. Stone. Oh, hey, come here. And this furnace right here has burned absolutely insane amounts of items. We need to get a big blast furnace going. So once we have the breeder going, we set up this lower level. So the breeder has this underneath it, which turns it into a harvester for crops. So they collect carrots, but if I want it to work right, I have to remove these hoppers so the breeder will work above it. This guy got stuck down here and just never left, so we start trading with him. That's up and down to the other area. Let's see, there was probably a bunch of villagers in here. Ah, shit. Okay, well. That's more than I'd like, but that's all right. So, and then here's our armor farm, not armor, iron farm, buried in the bowels of the earth. It works pretty good, produces quite a bit of iron. Golem farm, yeah. Yeah, so much. Let's see. Come on, get through the door. No, don't fall. One should spawn in fairly quickly. Yeah, there we go. See, right there. And it works pretty good. We don't have to worry about iron ever again. Can't argue with that, right? And so once I start getting villagers, I am guilty of it, but I do set up villager trading halls. This was all librarians, but some of them died for some reason, and some got to be extra, so we got rid of some of them, and so we have them marked out. But the ones that aren't are masons, and that's where we get our quartz for the village that you just saw. Now the thing about this villager hall is, see here, this is our zombie. So the zombie usually exists in this trench back here. Actually, we have it divided into two. So there's one here. See, it keeps them separated here. So there's one here and there's one on that side, except for that one's in an empty stall. Don't ask me why I put them up there. So the reason we do this is so we can cure them, but we just flip the switch, they fall down to the level with the zombie. Eventually he'll track to them and attack them. But these guys have all been cured about as far as they can be cured. Like, let's see, these ones, all the books are 1 emerald, so they're as cheap as they can get, basically. Ah, that it is night. There we go. Well, that is most of the world. We have a starter base that we started down south, but we never really got real advanced or anything while we were down there, so it's just a simple sort of wood village, nothing too impressive. We have our spawn area, which is about 1,000 blocks to the west, but we built our starter cabin in the wrong place. See this arrow? It's been there for like a week now because it's stuck in the water. And oh, I guess there's the bedroom with another puppy. This is Coco. And Liska is my other puppy. Those are the original puppies we started with. Whoa, hey. Okay, I thought I was on the other side of that, but did a lot of enchanting here. Definitely can say that. The one villager that we lost in the trading hall over there that was so really sad was this protection 4 villager, but luckily I had bought enough sets that I probably won't ever need more protection books. But if we do, that is the worst villager to get. I can't even count. It's a lot of blocks to get that. Oh, we missed the biggest thing in this base. So why we chose this location, why it's this weird shape, is because there's a skeleton spawner in the middle of it. So you just do all your like world tending. Yeah, protection 4. Protection 4 is the worst to get. I don't know if you've ever tried to get a villager by trading out its work stand for protection 4, but it's rough. Much harder than mending. But yeah, so here's our skelly spawner. When we first started here, we didn't have soul sand, so you would go down here. You'd have to go down, and they would be down here, right there, and then I had chests. But once we got soul sand, we redirected it up to the main area. So that main area is right here. See, you just come across, they go up 23 blocks and then fall right here, and then you can just get your sword, chop them up. Super simple. Well, actually, you don't even need a sword. Let's see, watch. Drop in. Come on. Alright. But yeah, there's a little window. You can see them go up here. Yeah. Pink. See, hit them with a torch once and they die. And to give you an idea of how many skeletons I've killed here. This is how many bone blocks we have after building the entire... How long have I been streaming? I was streaming on YouTube since January, no, July last year. I streamed on Twitch, but in December, beginning of December last year, 2021, I moved over to YouTube. And that's when I started this world. Was the first day I streamed on YouTube, was the first day I streamed in this world. You can actually find it. There's a Caves and Cliffs update stream world, Caves and Cliffs stream world playlist in my list of playlists. Jesus, it's been a long day. I'm sorry. I got up at like 6:30 this morning. It's been a long day, but yeah, you can go back and look. The first day we spawned in to now. We work outside of stream, of course, as well, but I usually stream a couple hours in world here every day, every weekday. I need some water. Hang on. Okay. You're talking and you have to drink some water. It's amazing. Nothing else terribly. This cave system goes all the way down here. There's actually a whole section back over here that I've never even lit up yet. It's nice because you can get glow squid all over down here, and also oxalotls. That upper area is just full of them. I really need to come in and put a stair up to that upper chamber. We call this the lower chamber, the middle chamber, and the upper chamber. Right on. Oh yeah. Appreciate it. It's been a slow night. We have a little bit more traction some nights, but I missed a bunch last week, so yeah, I appreciate the company for sure. I will never argue with it. And we should probably get back to the big project at hand after our little bit of a world tour. I can't think of anything else that needs too much checking out. I am looking to build a new sort of epic farm pretty quick here. The raid farm, actually, I think that's going to be it. But they're quite technical, and like I can build pretty good. I got a little bit of redstone, but super technical, still a challenge. So I'm going to hit it mainly for that exact reason. Not terribly comfortable with it, so why not do it? And then on top of that, why not do it on stream? Right on. Definitely a pleasure talking, and you have a wonderful evening. Stumble back through, you're always welcomed. Bye. Now we just need to figure out what pattern we're going to set up over here. We did take this that back to the other place, didn't we? Shoot. Oh, geez. Well, that was interesting. Wouldn't argue with that a little more often, right? Well, you can't go on a world tour every time you have somebody come by. But at this size, I guess it's not a big deal. I do it all the time. Like, ooh, somebody's here. Let me go take you around everywhere. Guess if we were really planning ahead, we could have left some of this stone in place, because we did remove all this layer, but I didn't know what the plan was. We were just hollowing out the space, right? Let's see, what time? Oh. No. Go away, YouTube. I don't want that. Didn't you want it? Okay, so I'm going to pull this down. Ah, shoot, we should have grabbed some of that smooth basalt. Is that what it's called? Polished? Yeah, smooth basalt. While you're over at the base looking in the furnace. 'Cause we're gonna do a mixture of basalt, polished, and smooth. You know, it could be cool to throw a few black terracotta in there too. Okay, we're gonna have to see if we have any terracotta to dye as well. Don't have a lot of black ink, so that might be an issue, but it's too tempting. Too tempting. Boom. Okay, to the furnace. To the furnace. Ow, that roof hurt. Oh, that fate. That. Carrots, you can go over here. Gold, go here. Can burn up these pants. We'll save this bow because now that we're making a lot of dispensers or droppers, whichever one of the ones takes a bow, we've used up most of our bows. I was throwing them away for a while. We don't need rotten flesh. Bones. Alright, I guess the rest can pretty much stay on us. Oh, that sword can go away as well. Perfect. Now we can collect what we came over here for, since we have a little bit of inventory space. Terracotta. Yeah, we should be able to dye that, right? Do we not have any black dye? Oh yeah, we moved all the dye outside. Just see the village. That's sort of cool. I like that. I've never really looked at it from a distance like that. Black dye. That's what we're doing. Getting distracted. That's... Oh no. Oh no.
Maybe you should read labs. Just kidding.
No. There we go. 64. Interesting. Now what does that look like? Yep. It's like brown, black. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever actually looked at that one. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't quite fit what I'm envisioning, so we are going to run it through the furnace still. Oof, careful, careful. It's probably, should probably set up our blast furnace over at the base, new storage area. Bam. What else we could do? Since we're over here. Yeah, don't care about you. We could also set up a bigger area for lava Because who wants to... I guess that would make sense. Never use anything but lava to burn anything else. So easy. You just set up like 3 cauldrons like this. There's lava up in the ceiling above them. Look, there's our oxalotls. Hello, oxalotls. What do they eat? They eat the fresh tropical fish. They have to be alive though. You can't just throw dead ones in there. Hopefully we're close enough that that furnace will keep burning, right? So we need stairs here, right? Okay, we're going to do that. Yeah, that'll be a good start. Not quite the corner. No. No, that does not quite corner. We run with it. Yeah, it's the back edge. How do we make this work though? So there, and then like this. Okay, so B2, 2. No, that's not right. This up front, though. Okay, 2. That. No. Ooh. No, our pattern is just not working at all. So, here, let's check this. You know what? I am quite tired, so exit out, exit out. It back to the game. Thank you. Let's go. Hello, I'm Jolly GG13. It has been a long day, so I think I'm going to call this stream a little bit earlier than I usually would, but that's fine. We will be on tomorrow night. Hope to see you there. And thank you for swinging by. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, you can leave now. Go away. Come on. Alright, bye.